Hey guys, this is Weapon Gojira X with another episode of More Than Meets the Name. The first trophy I'll be discussing is Glub 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 for drowning 3 enemies using a water finisher from Rise of the Tomb Raider. This involves swimming in water and grabbing an enemy standing near a ledge and pressing triangle to pull them underwater. There are multiple occasions throughout the game to get this trophy. A good place to do this is using Expeditions mode and replaying the Approaching Storm chapter. You'll be swimming in the water at the very start of the chapter, and there's an enemy standing by a ledge. Just kill him using a water finisher. Repeat this 2 more times by loading the checkpoint for a total of 3 times, and you'll have this trophy. I believe the Glub 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 trophy got its name from the word glub. According to the Merriam-Webster dictionary, that's the word used to describe an inarticulate, strangled sound as of someone attempting to speak while underwater. In the case of Rise of the Tomb Raider, I think it's safe to assume that glub was a sound a Trinity soldier made while unsuccessfully trying to call for help after Lara Croft pulled him underwater and was executing a water finisher. Now you might be asking yourselves, why the 3 glubs in this trophy's name? I may be putting more thought into this than need be, but this trophy is probably called Glub 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 because of the water finisher needing to be done 3 times. Each of the glubs represents one of the 3 enemies Lara needs to kill with a water finisher for this trophy to unlock. I don't know about you guys, but wow, what I just said gives this trophy a vibe that's freaky, morbid, scary, and any other adjectives that are appropriate that I haven't thought of saying yet. I mean, getting stuck underwater is already nightmare fuel to begin with, but that fear is taken to the next level when someone is pulling you underwater to kill you and you can't escape and no one can hear you screaming for help. This trophy is really making me think about the duality of water, though. Animals and plants need its nourishment to survive, but it also has the power to kill those same animals and plants. You know what? I'm going to stop here with discussing the Glub 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 trophy, because I'm starting to freak myself out, and probably you guys as well. One last thing, though. In hindsight, if I had planned better, and based on what I've said about this trophy, it probably would have been fitting if this segment of More Than Meets the Name had come out during the Friday the 13th weekend we had back in October. Moving on, the last trophy I'll be speaking about is Laying Down the Law for killing 6 enemies with a revolver without reloading from Rise of the Tomb Raider. You might be thinking this is difficult to do. Well, you're in luck. The revolver holds 7 rounds, so you're able to mess up once. It's best to do headshots when going for this trophy as they are instant kills. I'm not the least bit surprised that the very start of the Acropolis chapter is a good spot for getting this trophy because there are 6 enemies already there. And if you mess up, you can easily restart the checkpoint to try again. One last thing, the revolver is the name of an actual gun that's unlocked during the Soviet installation chapter. So don't get confused or mistaken that this trophy can be earned using any other 6-shooter guns in the game that you've already picked up. From the looks of it, this trophy gets its name from the idiom or phrase, lay down the law. It means to make a strong statement about what someone is or is not allowed to do, to authoritatively or dogmatically assert what is permitted or not permitted. I don't know about you guys, but based on this and saying the name of this trophy, laying down the law, it gives off a Western vibe to me. I envision the sheriff in a Western confronting / telling outlaws what they can and cannot do in the town, and the outlaws not complying, so the sheriff must resort to using his revolver to lay down the law. I feel that's what Lara Croft is doing when it comes to the Laying Down the Law trophy. Trinity has continually shown that they will torture and kill innocent people they come across to achieve their goals. That they aren't going to ever stop doing this unless someone else stops them. Because Lara knows this, she's skipping the niceties and pleasantries of asking them to stop and is going straight to removing Trinity soldiers as a threat when she encounters them. This is probably the strongest way to make a statement for getting someone, or in this case a paramilitary organization, to stop what they're doing. I see this trophy symbolizing Lara sending a message to Trinity that what their organization is doing to achieve their goals is wrong, that it's unacceptable and won't be tolerated, that somebody must lay down the law on Trinity, and that somebody is going to be Lara Croft. Thanks for watching. If you enjoyed this video, please like and subscribe, and leave some feedback in the comments below. I'll be back with more trophies that could be deemed as More Than Meets the Name.